Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shaylee, and in today's video we are going to be reading Project Hail Mary. Yeah, so I am reading this with my sister. We're currently buddy reading this book before we see the movie, which is already out. We have a lot of catching up to do because we're not even like halfway through this book, but we are wanting to read the book before we see the movie just because I've heard really good things about the book, and I thought, you know, why not? Why not take this opportunity to read the book before seeing the movie? So, we're currently trying to get to chapter 10 as a like goal right now. I have no idea where she's at right now. I am currently on chapter 6. Almost, I'm making my way to chapter 10. But I will say that these chapters are pretty long, which is a little bit tough right now because there's a lot of like information being thrown at you, like science, mathematics, just all the things, you know. This is definitely a book outside of my comfort zone, which is why I wanted to read it, because I've heard really good things about it, and I'm like, hey, it's something unusual, like that I wouldn't really read, like go out of my way to read. So this is why I kind of decided to be like, hey, you want to buddy read this? And she was like, yeah, why not? Because she's also not really, this is also kind of out of her comfort zone as well. So anyways, so I'm currently on page 108. I kind of stopped there because I was doing something and just, yeah. But I started reading this physically, and then I was like, I kind of want to do like a physical and audiobook reading because I feel like that would help me a little bit more, like be engaged and not like, you know, fall asleep, or you know what I mean, because there are some times where it's like, okay, there's so much information right now and me reading this is not the best scenario. So yeah, so basically, I don't know, like if you're watching this and you have not heard anything about this book, it's basically about this guy who is he wakes up from a coma and he has no idea where he is, what his name is, like anything at all. Like he's like, what the heck, like where am I? And it starts off pretty scary, honestly. Like if I was in a situation, I'd be pretty terrified, not gonna lie. So he ends up trying to regain his memories and trying to understand like why he is where he is. Yeah, it starts off pretty intriguing, like right off the bat. It's just really, it like pulls you in, and it's like, what is happening? Like, okay, he doesn't remember who he is. Oh god, like how's this gonna go? Like I mean, obviously by the cover you could probably tell that he's in space, but he has no idea yet. So that's horrifying. So it kind of goes through the steps of him regaining his memories, trying to figure out like what, like who he is, what he does, blah blah blah, why he's there, like his mission, all those things. So it's really intriguing. I'm not too far ahead. We're still kind of learning some things here. We're learning about a threat that's happening to Earth, and he's trying to figure this out. And yeah, it's going pretty good, I will say. Lots of information though, lots of scientific information, a lot of numbers, a lot of just like space stuff, which I don't mind, which I kind of expected because it is a science fiction book. But I will say, if you are looking to read this and you are not like, you don't really have like, you don't read science fiction, definitely be prepared for that because it's a lot. And that's kind of why I wanted the audiobook while reading this, because it just, I feel like that will help me kind of not like drift off or like, you know, anyways. So yeah, So we're gonna try to get to chapter 10, go from there. I don't know how long this is gonna take because I know that me and my sister are both pretty slow at reading, which is fine. But she also has other stuff going on as well. She has like book club and whatnot, so but I think we want to finish this before, you know, hopefully the movie will stay in theaters for at least like another month. I don't know how long movies stay in movie theaters. I don't really go. So we just want to see the movie before it leaves theaters because, yeah, anyways. My headphones just died. I swear I charged them. What the heck? How many more pages do I have? Oh, man. Of course. Okay. It's been a little bit since I've last updated you guys, but I just wanted to say that I did go ahead and finish chapter 10. So we are going to our new chapter goal for this book. And I am loving this a lot, like, especially with the audiobook. It's literally making it like, it feels like a movie to me right now, and I'm just like fully immersed into this like world right now. And especially with what's happening, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I am loving it so far. It's great, and I'm so excited to see what happens next, but also scared given the circumstances. But yeah, I thought I would just go ahead and update you guys. So our next chapter goal is chapter 20. So I will see you probably soon. since I've last updated you on where I was in Project Hail Mary, but I finished chapter 20 last night and we're going to read the last few chapters. So much has happened since I've last updated you, like so much has happened and it's been crazy. Like I can't even say what's happening because it would just be straight up spoilers, but just know that a lot has been going on and it's been stressful in like a good way. Well, not really, but like in an entertaining way. I don't even know. There's just a lot happening and it's very like high stakes right now. So I just wanted to update you guys on the book because it's just been a long time since I've talked to you. So I am not ready for this book to be finished. I am ready, but I'm not ready at the same time. Like I'm scared of what's gonna happen, and I only have like 9 chapters left. Why did that open? It's weird. But yeah, so I only have like 9 chapters left in this book. I'm not mentally prepared, but I'm excited and nervous to see how this goes. I don't know. They just made like a huge discovery. I don't know if I should say that. There was like a huge discovery in the book and it's been very interesting to see how that goes, and I don't know, I've just been really enjoying it and it's been really good. So I'm very excited to see the movie. Like all I can think about is just the movie and how good it's gonna be, because I know it's gonna be so good. I've heard nothing but good things, so I'm very, very excited. I can't wait. I don't know, my plan was to take you guys with me when I do see the movie, but like I want this video to kind of be up this Sunday, so I don't think that's gonna happen because I won't be able to see the movie probably until like a week from now or 2 weeks. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I really just want to upload this video and start being consistent again, because it's been a very long time since I've uploaded. So yeah, I will update you guys with anything else, you know, that I feel like I need to update you guys on. But yeah. Okay guys, we are gonna start reading the last few chapters of Project Hail Mary. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it tonight, but I am hoping to get most of it done, just because it is really, like, there are really long chapters. I have almost 4 hours left of the book, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight, maybe like do half today, half tomorrow situation. I don't know, but yeah. Yay. Are you telling me that what this man is going through currently is because of that woman? I'm sorry for the bad lighting, but oh my god, I literally was just reading and I got to a part in the book. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? My jaw literally dropped. I'm like, what? What? What do you mean? My heart hurts for this man. You're gonna tell me that this woman has been behind it the whole fucking time, and I was not expecting that. I liked her. Now I don't. I don't even know what to think right now. Wow. Okay, I need to talk about it because wow, holy shit. If you haven't read this book, I'm gonna talk about spoilers, so just be prepared. You can skip to this time. What the fuck? You're telling me that Strat fucking made him go to space against his will and drugged him up with amnesia serum or whatever the fuck it is, and that's why he couldn't remember who he was? I thought it was just side effects of the coma. I'm in shambles. I thought I would like her, or like that she would like rub off on me or some shit, and no, I fucking hate her. What the hell? What the hell do you mean? This poor guy, dude. He didn't even want to fucking go. He's like, I want to stay behind because he wants to be a teacher, and you know, that's what he wants to do. He enjoys it. He doesn't want to fucking die in space. Yes, he is helping you guys, but like, this man fucking was put there against his will. I'm so glad he has Rocky. I'm like, I cannot right now. Like, I think I'm going to lose my shit. I was not expecting that. I literally just like in my face, like, what the fuck? I wish you could have seen my reaction, because I kid you not, I literally was like, okay, I'm just gonna continue reading. Didn't think that that would happen, because I thought, you know, what could be the worst that could happen, right? You know, death, obviously, right? But to find that out after so long of this fucking book, girl, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Okay, anyways, sorry for the rant and the swearing and whatnot, but like, holy, like, my brain is just, you know, I feel betrayed myself. Alright guys, it is the next day. I finished Project Hail Mary last night. Holy cow, did I go through a wave of emotions during those last few chapters. I was not expecting to sob at all. Like, I was, but I wasn't at the same time. And then it just hit me all of a sudden. Like, in one of the chapters, I just cried, like, my eyes out. And, like, this book, I was expecting to like this book, but not as much as I thought I would. And I didn't even know that, like, Rocky was a character in this book. I just thought it was about this guy in space and whatnot. Literally no idea what this book was about. And when we met Rocky, then I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna grow an emotional attachment to this fucking thing. And here we are. So yeah, I love this book. I don't even know what to say, because I enjoyed my time through this, like, learning, and also, like, the characters as well, and kind of learning bits and pieces of, like, Ryland's history before being on the spaceship or the Project Hail Mary. And I think it was just so interesting to me to see how the process unfolded and why he's there and whatnot, and then him just how it's going in space, basically trying to save Earth. Yeah, very good. I gave it a 5 stars because I want more. Like, I literally want another book with, like, Ryland and Rocky, because I need the, like, adventures with them or something, or, like, I don't know, like, I just want a cute little book with them. I don't know. I felt so, like, literally after I finished this book, I just stared into space, because, no pun intended, but I stared into space, just like, oh my god, like, I'm finished with the book, what do I do now? Like, I literally don't know what to read next. This book put me in a book slump because it was that good. My eyes are also, like, so tired from yesterday, from crying and just staying up super late, because I stayed up until like 3 a.m. Probably not the best decision, but you know what? I was like, I have a couple of chapters left. Let's just finish it. And I don't regret it. I did highly enjoy that, and it was nice. But now I'm like, what do I do? Like, what do I read? I literally don't know what to do anymore. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was a ride for sure. There was a lot of emotional moments within the book, but also happy moments as well, and I think it just tied in together nicely with everything going on and learning, like, space stuff. Like, I honestly, obviously it's not gonna stick in my brain because, you know, I'm not gonna remember everything, but it was just so fascinating to see, like, all of the science terms and, like, all the numbers and whatnot, and seeing how Ryland kind of, like, progresses through the story and figuring out this stuff, and just learning more about him and Rocky and just everything else. It was very good, very good. So now I have to figure out what I'm gonna read next, because I have zero idea. I kind of want to go with a like a lighthearted, like, not so, like, heavy, if that makes sense, because this was very, like, just informative heavy, but, like, in a very, like, scientific, mathematical way. And I honestly think that I would have struggled with the physical, and I highly recommend the audiobook. It was so good, like, very good, and it made me so immersed into the, like, in the book, in the world, and, like, it just helped a lot. Like, I feel like if you read the physical and you don't know anything, like, I feel like that would just be very probably boring until you get to the really interesting parts, and just very, like, confusing. Like, it is confusing, but I think when you have the audiobook, it's a little bit easier to kind of go through it, and it's just kind of like an experience. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it, but yes. I highly recommend this if you are curious about it, if you're like, would I like it? Because I don't read sci-fi at all. I don't read sci-fi fiction in the slightest. I read fantasy and romance and horror and whatever, but like this literally changed my taste, I feel like, and now I want more books like this, and I don't know where to start. So if you are watching this and you have any recommendations like Project Hail Mary or some of like the same vibes, I would love your suggestions because I need more of this shit. Like it was so good. It was so good. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave this vlog here. I will be seeing the movie in like a week or two, I think, and I just know I'm gonna be a mess. Like I know I'm gonna be a mess. I'm not prepared. Like I know what's gonna happen, but like seeing it adapted in a movie is like it's gonna hit 10 times harder because you're watching it and you're kind of like just kind of going through the entire thing in that hour or two, and not mentally prepared for that, but also I can't wait to see the movie. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed today's video, I would highly appreciate it if you could give it a like, and if you want, maybe subscribe. No pressure though. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.